Hello and welcome to this
version
what
of liquor reviews.
yeah, this
Today we are looking at Dewar's and Views.
I was trying to say this blended Scotch whiskey review. This is Dewar's that's finished in Illegal Mezcal barrels or casks. They call them casks in Europe. It's aged 8 years, which is twice the age of regular Dewar's, which is 4 years. This is a new thing, came out 2019.
Is it the Dewar's is aged 8 years? Oh, the Mezcal is aged 8 years.
No, the Dewar's Scotch is aged.
Well, I'm only asking because it seems to be a separate label.
No,
here to there.
Right. So it's blended Scotch whiskey, Illegal Mezcal cask finish. So maybe the last few months they finish it off in the Mezcal cask. It's aged 8 years, double aged, okay, and finished. So this is, you got to pay attention to the sentence. It's double aged and finished in Mezcal cask for extra smoothness, with notes of caramel, herbal flavors, and a wisp of smoke.
So does it clarify the double aging is 4 years Scotch whiskey and 4 years in a Mezcal barrel?
No. It's aged 8 years. It's Scotch that's aged 8 years. And then they finish it in the last few months, I would suppose, maybe just weeks in the Mezcal.
So it's not white label. White label's 4 years.
Right, it's double aged. They took white label and they aged it 8 years instead of 4. And it's, I think it's 80 proof. But you gave me a bottle for the Christmas present, and I really liked it. It did very well in the taste challenges.
Do you have any left?
Oh yeah, because I just tasted it down. And I gave you a bottle of George Dickel 9-year age, and I've never tried that, so how did that work out?
It's pretty good. It's right over there.
Yeah? Wait, you got something on your cheek, on your left cheek, like a piece of skin or something. All right, yeah, that's all.
It's supposed to be there. It's skin.
All right, yeah, but like, dry.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and taste this.
I'll just fill this up to about right there.
Oh, yeah. When?
All right. So Dewar's is a really old company, been around since the 1840s.
So it's been a while. As y'all can tell, there's probably like 25% of the volume left.
Now,
I'm smelling this. Go ahead.
Illegal Mezcal is a mezcal company. I think they're in Guatemala, but they're using Mexican agave plants, and they started by a guy, an American, in 2006. So they made a collaboration with that company to finish this. Let's look at the appearance first. It's gold, right?
It looks like tequila.
Tequila.
It looks like if you get Cuervo Gold. Just using it as a reference point.
Which you told me off air is not a true tequila because it's not 100% agave.
I didn't say that.
Well, Cuervo Gold is a mixto. It's not.
I said about some cheap shit you got. Stuff.
Yeah, but Jose Cuervo is also a mixto.
Okay.
Anyway, off of that
Moving
argument.
off of my reference point.
Yeah, off of that argument.
By the way, not all Cuervos are.
Oh yeah, they got $250 bottles at Total Wine of Cuervo, like real expensive ones. And they got $250 bottles of Dewar's also, by the way.
I was just using it as a color point.
Color point, not a whole like scientific evaluation.
Don't beat me up.
I'm not.
Man. I'll tell you what, I'm getting more tequila off of this.
Tequila? You're doing it. I'm smelling like roasted bell pepper.
I do not smell roasted bell pepper.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that.
I smell roasted agave.
Oh, sorry, no agave. You're getting a lot of corn. You're getting a lot of barley malt. That's pretty much what you're getting. Single malt whiskey blended in with grain.
You're going to get the flavor of the agave from the Mezcal.
Oh, yeah, right.
Roasted agave.
Forgot about that. Haha.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and... It smells really good.
It does, really good. Thanks for the gift. All right. I've never drank Mezcal, by the way.
Scotch. And then the smokiness from the Mezcal.
It's smokiness from both, from the Scotch and the Mezcal.
Yeah, but you're not going to get smoky from the white label. You're not gonna get like this. This is
No.
carrying through. This is going. Oh man, you can feel it go down.
I'd like to try that.
It's hanging around, going hello up and down, and it's very, very smoky.
I would say I would not call it very smoky. I would say it has a smoky character. I would be very curious to try their port wine finish. You know, they got the new one that came out, the port wine.
We're gonna get a bottle of mezcal so you can get a reference point.
I know. I
'Cause
never had.
you keep on going all over the place with this,
Right.
and you keep on referencing.
Kind of shows you what I don't know.
Well, it's not that you don't know. It's just that
No, I literally don't know. I've never had.
You're making a reference point when we need to actually do some mezcal.
And there's also the Caribbean rum cask finish. That would be an interesting one to try, don't you think?
No. Some of those cask finishes I've noticed totally take away from the whiskey,
Just a thought.
the Scotch whiskey. This one really adds to it. This is, and I've tried several. I've tried the port. I've tried the brandy, and they just kind of pull away from it. It's almost like the flavors don't meld together. This one really melds good. It actually adds to the Scotch whiskey and makes it taste better.
Oh, right, because you tried the famous Grouse Ruby, the
Yeah.
port finish. You
Right.
weren't too thrilled with that.
No.
But you knew somebody that was. And then you said you tried the rum finish on some of those?
No,
you haven't tried any
not the
Caribbean.
rum. No.
Because that's the big thing right now. You know, everybody's got their Caribbean finish right
I'm
now.
not.
You're not a rum guy.
No. So to me, it's not going to work.
But I have been doing rum taste challenges. Y'all know it's going to work for me. This is pretty sugary sweet, though.
I'm not getting any sugar.
Yeah, I'm getting sugar. But most whiskey tastes like candy to me. And I'm getting a little bit of that bell pepper.
I'm not getting bell pepper. I'm getting mezcal and whiskey.
It's very mild.
Smoke.
It's smoky. It's
I'm
not
getting
profoundly
smoky.
smoky.
No, it's not overdone. I'd say it's darn near perfect. If I got to give this a score or an infused,
It's not really an infusion. It's just finished in the mezcal. It's very pleasant. I mean, if you wanted to sit down and watch a movie and sip on some scotch, this could really work, don't you think?
oh yeah, this is pleasant. I'm gonna give this a
Just a
96.
thought. 96. Wow. That's 4 points from 100.
Well, I've never tasted anything like this before, and it's very unique that two flavors, which are two totally different spectrums,
Right.
come together and marriage into something, and it brings it over to another new flavor.
Right. Got Celtic combining with Mesoamerican. you know?
Right.
Pretty creative idea. I'm glad they thought of that. And ironically, we're drinking this out of Crown Royal glasses, which is definitely not in your
Repertoire.
not one of your fan favorites.
Yeah. I don't know why that even brought to the video, but go ahead.
I just, just ironic. I was thinking about Alanis Morissette. No, I'm going to score really high. I think it's great, but when I reviewed it the first time, I scored it a 94, and that was only 1 point lower than the Johnny Walker Blue Label. Just saying, that cost me $226 plus tax. I'm going to stick with 94. You're saying 96, 94. Those are only 2 points out of 100. It's pretty close. This is a fabulous product. You're talking about $19.99 at Total Wine. And I saw it at other stores, same price, $19.99. Everybody's got it for $19.99. Walmart, Total Wine, everybody. Man, look, if you want to drink a scotch that's got no negatives, you agree with that?
Yes. I would have to say, if you see this, pick it up, even if you don't want to drink it right away. Stick it on your shelf. You're going to want to try it sometime, because I got a feeling the price on this is going to go real soon.
I don't think so, unless we just
Real
have
soon.
generalized inflation, which is definitely possible.
Let me show you something that's skyrocketing.
But I think, Oh boy, here we go. Oh, but you got a deal.
Skyrocketed. The last one of these I got was at Total Wine, and it was on sale for $38.99.
Oh no.
The time before I bought one of these was a year plus ago, and it was $28.99, and they got it on sale. So yeah.
But back up, didn't I give you some good research? Where to get it for 30?
It got it for 30, yes. But that's skyrocketed. You can't even find it anymore.
$30.99. I'll track it down.
It's totally gone out of the area. Totally gone.
Yeah, it's getting pulled off all the shelves. Not that it's getting pulled by the store, it's getting bought out. Eagle Rare, 10-year age.
Yeah. Let's talk about who makes Eagle Rare.
Sazerac.
What else do they make that everyone runs down?
Blanton's.
Right.
You on the waiting list, so don't say too much. But
so how much does a bottle of Blanton's cost?
$60.
$60. 30. I'm telling you right now, Blanton's.
No, don't.
Blanton's fans are chasing this one down.
Oh, the Eagle Rare?
Yeah.
Which was introduced by Seagram's in 1975, by the way, and Sazerac bought Eagle Rare from Seagram's because Seagram's started to kind of collapse and they went out of business.
I had a Blanton's
in the year 2000.
drinker try this, and I was told by the Blanton's drinker that this is right there with Blanton's.
But half the price.
Flavor-wise.
Oh, one more thing. We were on the tour at Sazerac House last year,
Mm-hmm.
or the year before last, and the lady was like, no, it was last year. It was the early 2020.
Year, yeah.
The lady was like, y'all want to try some Eagle Rare? And then you said, I think I'd like to try that double Eagle. And she's like, I can't let y'all try that. Hey, well, you tried. So this is great. And it just goes to show you can find a fantastic whiskey for less than 20 bucks. True story. You know, of course, plus tax. Laissez-les, bon temps relais. We're going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Scotland and tour one of the Dewars. They have like 5.
Hold on a second. I got to give
Distilleries.
props. I got to give props to a YouTube channel, a whiskey tasting channel. Give me 1 second. I'll look it up.
Okay,
I
and
rightly know the name.
or go down to Guatemala and tour the Ilegal Mezcal Distillery.
1 second. Let me look up the whiskey channel if we have a minute.
We don't really.
Okay. We'll let it go then. Okay.
What's the name
I'll
of it?
give them props. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you just have to watch my channel, I
It
guess.
was a Dewar review that they do, and it was a really good review. I could show you all.
Scotch
Camera.
test dummies.
No.
Oh well, we'll give you all the heads up when we find out. I'll just ask on
Yeah,
comments.
we'll add it to another review.
Yeah. Thanks everybody, and have a great night.
Ish.